I'm going to be rambling a lot in this video, but it's because I want to talk about something that has been a major part of my life for the past over 12 years. So, yeah. Um, Earlier today, I got a message from my friend Rob Salmons, and he linked me to a video that was uploaded by Stephen Georg, a content creator that I have been following for over 12 years at this point. He runs a vlog channel and a gaming channel, and the video that he uploaded was to his vlog channel called Ending Daily Vlogs After 15 Years. And first off, that is a very impressive feat. And Steven has been a huge source of inspiration ever since I found his content. I started following the vlog channel back in 2012, when I was a senior in high school, actually. I've been following his content a little bit beforehand from his other channel from before that, which is now called Steven's Basement, and I originally found him through this old video related to Mother 3 called Bring Lucas to America. When I did find his vlog channel, I put two and two together because I was like, oh, Bring Lucas to America. That's the same person who did that video. And the reason I found that video was because I was getting into the Mother series around 2009, 2010, and I was just watching a whole bunch of content related to that. But yeah, coming across Steven vlog was interesting to me. Steven was right about to hit like day 1000, a major milestone at the time. I think he was like in the 990s when I started following his vlogs, and I was watching like the latest vlogs as they came out because like, what's he gonna do for vlog 1000? And then he did like the whole fan favorites thing that he does. But ever since then, I have followed the vlog channel pretty much as new vlogs came out. There were times where Steven got behind, like notably for me, the first time he got behind after I started following his content was when Steven and his wife took a trip to Ireland, and then his vlogs got behind during that until he caught up with his schedule. Steven, by the way, is a huge workaholic, or I guess was. He's understandably toned down since then, but yeah, I've watched pretty much everything that he's put out on the vlog channel. On Steven Plays, I have watched a good majority of the stuff. When he was doing Let's Plays of things that I really didn't have an interest in, I would sometimes watch it. His Fallout 4 Let's Play is a good example. I have no desire to play through that game at any point right now, but I did watch through the entirety of the Fallout 4 LP as that came out, but like other games that he's done. Like Assassin's Creed, I didn't watch. Like I watched the stuff that I had an interest in or like thought would be entertaining. Tulip is one of Steven's best Let's Plays. I will die on that hill because it's just really well done. But yeah, watching this person's content for over 12 years has understandably influenced me. I vlog because I watched Steven vlog. I started vlogging in Christmas of 2012, so right when I was starting college, and I haven't stopped since then. I've been vlogging for over 12 years at this point. I remember when I started vlogging, I was using my iPod Touch at the time. Then I eventually moved to the vlog camera that he was using at the time, the Canon PowerShot ELPH HS300. You rearrange those words, and you have like the actual name. I'm not sure what it's actually called, but like those words are there somewhere. But yeah, and then I moved on to a different vlog camera after that, one that he recommended but didn't use, the Canon PowerShot G7X Mark II. And now currently I am using another vlog camera that he has since recommended, the Sony ZV-1, which is what I'm filming this on. And I didn't get this, like, at the time he was recommending it. This was just the camera that caught my eye after doing my own particular research, but I vlog because of Stephen. My style of vlogging is heavily inspired by Stephen, and most recently I did a thing that was basically a shameless ripoff of a bit from his old Nintendo Speaks channel, which I was very... Like, when the thought came to me, I was like, okay, I'm doing this, and it was very fun to just rip that off. If you know what I'm talking about, then you'd be like, yes, that's very much a ripoff of that one Nintendo Speaks video. But yeah, I have consumed a lot of Steven's content, even stuff like from before. Fobbies Are Orange is... it's a really funny take on Earthbound's story. A little bit dated at this point, but still one that I enjoy. And it's through Steven, like just through getting into Steven's old Fobbies Are Orange content. That's how I found Clover and Sea Life music, which Jamie is my favorite artist. And yeah, Steven has had a major impact on my life. Also, I am wearing a Steven vlog shirt. Ignore the Minato necklace. And one of the keychains I use, or have, is this keychain that he sold to... Was it to celebrate... Oh, it was to celebrate a milestone. Was it day 3000? Or was it like some amount of years of vlogging? I don't remember, but I got the keychain, and I actually have another one that's not open. It's like still in its package because Fangamer accidentally sent me an extra one. Oops. But yeah. And I've also supported Steven's wife, Mal, like in her channel. You could see the painting that I won from an auction back in 2019, I think, because that was a thing. The Nowhere Islands painting is one of my favorite things that I own, and it's it was just one way like I could show my support to Mal Makes, which is a really good channel, by the way. And I have done what I can in the Steven Vlog community. I am part of the unofficial Steven Vlog fan server, and have been a part of that since early 2018, I think. Back in 2020, when Steven and Mal's cat Sagan passed away, I rallied the community together to make a document where a bunch of people in the community could just express their condolences to Steven and Mal, because losing a pet, although it's something I personally have not experienced, is one that I've lost people in my life, so I can definitely relate to losing a family member, and they have very much treated their pets as family. So I organized the document, and then I had one of my friends send the document over to them, and I've also participated in other like fan things like that express gratitude towards Steven and Mal, and those were a ton of fun to do. But yeah, Steven and Mal are among my favorite people that I have watched content of. Steven is my favorite YouTuber. I mean, I have made it a point to go on The Journey multiple times, where you just watch through all of Steven's vlogs from day 0 to whatever the current one is. I've done that multiple times. It's like a yearly thing I did, and then it got like way too long to the point where it had to be every other year where I would do it. But that is a thing I've done because I love going through Stephen's content, and that's, I don't know. It's a way. It's a way for me to unwind, knowing that there's a bunch of content for me to watch that I enjoy watching. And I mean, Stephen is not done with making videos. It's just he is taking a step back, recovering from the burnout that he has felt from doing something like this for the past 15 years. And whenever he comes back to uploading videos on Stephen Vlog, it's not going to be daily. I think the plan is monthly videos, but even if not, whatever he decides to do on Stephen Vlog, I will very much follow. I'll watch through whatever is uploaded next, and I just want to say I'm like very grateful that Stephen and Mal have allowed us to glimpse into their lives for this long. And like I said, Stephen has been a very huge influence on me. I mean, like I said before, I vlog and whatnot, but I have, over the years, just adopted some of his mannerisms. I've developed a similar sense of humor to his, although the one that I have developed is, I would say it's like wholly my own, but the style is very similar. But yeah, it's hard not to be influenced by someone like that after watching videos of theirs for a major part of your life. I mean, I'm now 30. I was 17 when I started watching his videos, because it was the summer, or it was before the summer of me graduating. I was like in my last like stretch of high school when I started watching. Like, I want to say like the last month or two of my senior year of high school, and I was 17 at that point. So yeah, it's a long time. But that's, I've enjoyed going through Steven's videos. I've enjoyed watching his most recent uploads whenever they happen, and I have been able to empathize with the more emotional things that he's allowed us to see, and the level of kindness that he has shown to his community and to the people that are important to him is something that I greatly admire and use as an example for my own life. So yeah, there's just a lot that Stephen has done for me, and it's weird that we are entering this new era in his content. I met Stephen once, back in PAX East 2014. He was doing a meetup, and I remember when I met him, I was like, oh, tall. 'Cause he's tall, very tall, 6'6". And I also remember there is a clip of me in his vlog where I hold up the camera that I was using. He's like, hey, we're using the same vlog camera. And that was fun.
I have been here now for almost an hour and haven't filmed anything else, so I'm gonna film some stuff. Filming stuff!
Hi, America!
Same camera! Yeah!
And you could see me in like some other random clips that have ended up on his vlog. There was, when Twitter allowed you to upload videos, I submitted something for him to use in a vlog, which was fun. And you could also see me in some like when he's showing a clip of like one of like those fan appreciation videos that I've been a part of. I think like there's like one where you could see me in like when he happens to like film what happens in that video, like it when we do like the outro. Ironically, this vlog is coming out late because of the way I do things, but if you're seeing this, thank you, Stephen, for inspiring and impacting me these past over 12 years, and I look forward to whatever you have planned for the future of Stephen Vlog and Stephen Plays, as well as Malmakes, the trifecta of Stephen Corp. But yeah, it's gonna be a very exciting time following your content, and it must be very, very exciting for you to be in this new position where you don't have to commit to vlogging every day. And that's really it. Thank you, phone, for interrupting me, but yeah, that's gonna be it. Thank you all so much for watching, and see you all next time for another vlog. Later.